Just like that, like DP like to say, you're back on board with us on the hottest entertainment show in the 254 right about now. We call it Switchboard on Switch TV. It's always good vibes each and every Sunday because it's Sunday Fun Day. And I'm hanging out with Auntie Foy. Yeah, and she's wearing Gucci pants, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about these Gucci pants. We're going to talk about it.
Levels.
So,
But we're going to talk about that later. Right about now, Daniel Peter Weke ako na mrembo. Na nakwambia hata right now haizi shikika.
Weke na warembo.
Hey, Weke na warembo.
Weke usiweke leo. But right now, it's going to be taking away, the interview, getting to know better Vallerie Muthonie for the first time on Switchboard. Let's go.
I'm telling you, yani pale hapa Switchboard, this is the only place manze flinch unapakwa mafuta na unapakwa matope at the same time. Oh wow. Hello guys, welcome back to the show. Of course, we have that amazing voice that you had before we went on that break. She's called Vallerie Muthonie with a double L on Vallerie. I'm going to be asking her about that. And also, she has an EP, a new one called Pisces. And I'm also going to ask her why Pisces. And she has a new song, Spicy Season, that we love and we're jamming to. She came to Kenya in 2005. Singer, songwriter, rapper, and also was a vlogger. She's a poet. What doesn't she do? Talk about jack of all trades. So before we start, welcome to the show.
Asante sana.
Before I even ask you why double L kwa Vallerie, rapper, I want to put you to task. Can you give me a freestyle?
A little something.
Hata weke ndani mahali.
Just a calico something.
Just a calico something.
Okay. Okay. Brown sugar is here, brown sugar is there. Never fight fair. Money longer than Nicki Minaj here. Now they listen, we're not talking. Everybody I spit, I wrote it. Stand up straight. When I'm walking, Staki kubonga, I'm done talking. Look. We're here to assassinate, take it to heaven's gate. Kijana, you're very late, and here we don't play those games, because here we are fighters. Congestina, Emma Tyson, are the greatest alike, sun on the spit flames on the mic, sunshine brighter than thy sun.
Nimeambiwa watu wanataka kusikia tena.
Rewind selector.
You do it one more time.
It's sweet when it's just a one-time thing. So on the way to my YouTube's, number 8 iTunes, what of
Amazing. You know, I wanted to be a rapper, manze. I wanted to be a rapper. Unanipea nini hiyo?
Sasa. Unajua tumeharibika sana hii Kenya.
What is happening?
Tinga, you feel like
what is happening? Okay. Mimi pia niko na mic. Awe chukua hii. Mimi nataka hii. Yeah, you know this is my favorite mic.
Is
Let me
it?
do this. Skiza.
Lord.
Cheki.
Okay.
Mimi ni DP. Ukitaka jua enda kwa TV, Switch TV, lakini kwanza ingia Switchboard sababu nitaweka watu wote on board na kama haunijui nikuweke on toes. Mrembo ameketi kwenye mpango, lakini chunga anaweza kuwa mpango wa kando.
Allah!
Tumeanza tu interview sahi.
No, it's the mic. It's not me. It's the mic.
Oh, it's a fire.
Yes, I love your energy, manze. Unajua sisi energy yetu lazima kuna drink ina kama inaitwa Yola ndio si ukunywa ndio inatupe energy we power day with this. But you have the energy.
Thank you. I have to.
Double L in Vallerie.
You know it.
Why that?
I mean, for one, I'm not no regular Vallerie. I'ma just say that. But no, my mom just named me Vallerie with VALLERIE. But a lot of people get it wrong, which is like, but now I think as we thank the Lord, I'm getting kidogo famous, just a bit, just a little. People are now spelling my name correctly. Like, put some respect.
It seems that name is something that you love. You love your name. That's good. And also, I've come to learn that you also call yourself Brown Sugar.
Yep.
That's an alter ego. So I just want to know, in a nutshell, what's the difference between Vallerie and Brown Sugar?
Okay, so as you said, Brown Sugar is my alter ego, and I use my alter ego when I'm rapping. And Brown Sugar is able to talk that talk, and she's very confident, and she doesn't care what anybody thinks, and she's gonna say what she wants to say. And Vallerie is she's very reserved. She's low-key a softie, but Brown Sugar is like, you can't mess with Brown Sugar at all. Both in bars and with her money, she doesn't play.
She doesn't play with bars and money. What? You had the lady right now. Tell me, I love your album, The Wavy Soul. 2018 was a very good year for you. A lot of songs that you did. Which part of you was in that album?
Everything. I mean, well, shout out to you for listening or for doing your research. That's very good. So The Wavy Soul. We're actually celebrating the 1-year anniversary today.
Yes.
So shout out to The Wavy Soul, the EP. Everything. I love it was a conceptual EP about like the ocean, and I'm a Pisces and our sign is water. I guess that also translates into Pisces season, but I won't get there yet. But yeah, it's basically the way visual was mostly the most vulnerable, most cute, most calm and soulful side of me with a little bit of rapping.
Okay.
Just a little.
A little bit of
Just a
rapping.
little.
Listen, I love the album. I've listened to a few songs and I've actually jotted them down. But now your new album, Spicy Season, amazing. You have Legendary, you have New Flex that's out.
Yes.
What are you trying to expose in Pisces?
Well, the meaning of it, or
No,
or
I know
just
that.
like
But in Pisces, the EP, what are you
Okay.
trying to push out there? What type of energy are you trying to
right.
push?
Okay, so Pisces season was a very impromptu, just fun EP that I did last minute, like a week before my birthday, and I put it out on my birthday, and it's just literally 3 tracks, 3 different genres, one R&B, one trap, one Afro, and I just wanted to have fun, and like I love celebrating my birthday in meaningful ways, and to me music is very meaningful.
Amazing.
So yeah, I mean, and right now we are promoting the Spicy Season music video from the EP, so I'm so happy about that.
Yes, we're gonna get to this Spicy Season song because we love it here on Switchboard. But since we spoke about fun, I love your energy.
Hey,
We're gonna do this.
Oh Lord, I'm scared
We're
now.
gonna play a small game. This
Okay.
is the rapid fire segment, whereby rapid fire we're gonna ask 10 questions. Each question you only have 10 seconds to answer.
Oh Lord, okay.
The game that we're gonna play is called This or That. So I'm
Okay.
gonna mention 2 things and you choose one.
Okay.
You ready for
So
this?
Sounds easy.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna start it easy. So,
Okay.
I don't know what you're thinking, but just tell me one.
Okay.
Capricorn or Leo?
Leo.
Pisces, Aries.
Pisces, come on.
So it's Pisces.
Pisces.
Aki ujaluo. Pisces.
Pisces.
Hey.
Pisces is on again.
Skirt or a trouser?
Trouser.
Coffee or soda?
Coffee.
Coffee. Bro, umesikia hapo anapenda dates. Urban or rural?
Asha, you'll not get me. I'm not shabbing urban.
Urban.
Yeah.
You don't want to say rural? Or you
No,
want
I mean, no. Unless it's the ocean, I'm not such a. Yeah.
Here we get tougher and harder.
Oh,
Banana
God.
or cassava?
Banana? Who even eats? Okay, banana. Let me not disrespect any cassava lovers right now.
Team solo or solo?
Team.
Reggae or shrap?
Damn. I have friends that are shrap. Okay, I'm gonna say shrap.
Shrap.
Yeah.
Movies, series?
Movie series.
Series, bro. Manasseh, that was your question because Manasseh wanted to know if you like long-term things. So that's good.
Walala.
Yeah, unajua movie inaisha
You
haraka.
guys are all
Series.
setting up yourselves. Like, what is the deal?
This is the deal. This is the deal. This is the deal. This is
That's
the deal.
That's
What's
the
the
deal.
deal?
On Switchboard,
Okay.
we love to ask this question.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you. We have Manasseh, you know Flinch, and you have DP Weke.
Okay.
I want you to tell me, amongst the 3, who would you have a one-night stand with? Who would you marry? And who would you date?
Guys,
Yes. Tell us.
This is for TV. This is for TV. Don't worry, we're not gonna take it personal. But I like
Don't take it personal.
this is so intense because my grandmother is watching.
Tell us.
Anajua maana hizi vitu.
Yes, anajua. Well, let me say y'all are all very fine young men, right?
More.
And I just met all of you today.
Hatutaki kujua hata
Except
kama
Manasseh.
No, even Manasseh, I met him today. Or maybe we've met before. I have bad memory. Okay. Can I pass?
You wanna pass?
Can I pass?
Yes, no
Just
problem.
for, yeah.
Since you've passed it, I'm gonna ask you a very good question.
Okay.
That we wanna see what you love.
Okay.
You're celebrating 1 year for
The way we saw.
the Wavy Soul, and also today is World Humanitarian Day
Oh, that's
internationally.
beautiful. Okay.
And if you were to take or volunteer in one thing in this world, what would that be? And why?
In terms of like humanitarian,
Yes,
like rights
humanitarian.
and all that. Well, I have one song on the EP, the way we saw, called End Rape Culture. And the older I get in this Nairobi of ours, I do realize there's so many sexual abusers and so many sexual predators around us, working with us. And so I think women need to be protected and should be respected. And so that's something I'd fight for, and to work with, sexually harassed girls and
Well, let's
boys.
say gender-based violence.
Yeah, basically. So, That's what I do.
Allow me to ask this. Have you ever undergone any sexual harassment, especially since you're a
Yeah.
female singer and we know the industry itself?
Man, you have no idea. Yani the tea that I have learned in this. So yeah, I mean, every woman that's even just walking in town is always facing sexual harassment. And as I said, in this industry, especially the music industry, you'll be shocked to know how many men are abusing their power, and it's a problem, and they, trying to take advantage of young girls such as myself. But we thank God for the discipline that my mom gave me, and the spirituality, to the discernment to know who to avoid. But yeah, man, it's a big problem.
It's a big problem.
It's
So
a big problem.
let me just finish this. How did you, or how are you creating that wall in terms of dealing with sexual harassment? Because you can never preempt anyone who's
Yeah.
going to harass you.
Yeah, for sure. Well, for one, that song I talked about, it's called End Rape Culture. It's a very heavy song, and a lot of the times when you have a concert that's really hype, you don't want to be performing at TO or something, but I try to perform it as much as I can to try and put awareness in every place I perform. So for now, that's what I can do. But when I'm here on Switchboard talking to Weke, I can talk about it, and I thank God for the platform to do that. So yeah.
Good stuff. I'm looking at Flinch, looking at you. I don't know what's happening, bro, but yeah, Flinch. Do you have any question for Vallerie? Umeona tu.
Ama tutaongea kando hizo.
Now, before I take it to that side, of course, we have feedback. Today is Sunday Fun Day. A lot of people are watching you. They're loving you. All our fans have questions to ask you. Before we get to that side of Manasseh, I just want to ask you, when you started doing music, was this a by the way, or this is what your passion is? Or did you get into it and then find out, oh, yeah, I really want to do this? Like could you study actual science ama sijui nini shule?
Well, since I was a kid, I always wanted to be an entertainer, be it in whatever degree. Like as you said, I was a YouTuber at one point. I studied, I have a diploma in music production. So my mom always supported it. She always knew that's what I was going to do. So she paid for that diploma. And I just always known, man. So since I taught my first official song late 2016, I think, or early 2017. That's when I professionally got into it. But it's always been a no-brainer for me, and I hope God, my plans align with God's will, and I can perform and travel and tour and all that beautiful stuff. Yeah.
Good stuff. Amazing stuff right there. She was in South Indiana?
Indiana. Just
Indiana.
Indiana.
I-
Yeah.
I've
South
never-
Bend, Indiana.
South Bend, Indiana. Amazing.
So researched.
I
Wow,
did.
Wow.
Niko sawa.
Okay, I see you.
Anyway, I know a lot of fans back there at home have questions for Vallerie Muthonie. Right now, go to her Instagram, Vallerie Muthonie, Vallerie with a double L. Go there, DM her, see all her works, and also see the energy that she has. But right now, let's check out some of the questions you guys have sent to us online.
All right. Hey, nakwambia Vallerie imekuja na energy. It's nice to have a bit of female energy here in the studio. Sasa zingine ukikuwa nao wanaume. Well. Taongea vibaya. Oi. Okay, I personally have a question for Vallerie, and I have two questions. Because I'm also a fan of your work, and I want to know, number one, if you were, there's a week we're talking about rappers collaborating, right?
Yep.
And my question number one is, if you were to collabo with someone, who would it be? Whether a rapper or not. Someone who's Kenyan, someone that you admire, who would it be? And number two, well, I know you're in school as well, right? So I just want to know, how are you able to balance, and what would you advise someone who wants to pursue a career in arts, maybe in music and other things? How are they able to do that the same way you're able to do it? Yeah, so those are my two questions that you can answer.
Okay.
Just go ahead.
Yeah, you can go for that.
Right.
Those two.
So, hey girl, how are you? So, first question, who would I like to work with in Kenya, yeah? So, I think I'd want to work with Fena. I'm such a fan of Fena. She's a singer, she's a rapper, and she's as versatile. And I think that's also what I pride myself in, being versatile. So, Fena, ngoma zako ni kale, buni.
Yeah, kuhala.
Holla at your girl. And then,
Balancing school and music. And
Lord,
and how you do
I
it.
mean, to be very honest, I struggle with balance every day, and I think a lot of humans do. So I don't think I'd say I've gotten it down on lock, but I would say, I mean, what I do, I try to like every 2 weeks I go through my old notes so that when it comes to like the end semester exams, and I'm not bombarded with so much stuff to read for. But it can be difficult, especially because the music industry is so demanding.
Yeah.
And but now we're on break, so I'm here. I mean, either way, I'd have been here because I love y'all. But yeah, we working. We
You're
just
working.
pray for guidance.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if Manasseh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm back here. I'm on Facebook, and I'm looking at Facebook. I'm looking at Lucy Kamau, who's saying, "Hey guys, looking great. Ambia Vallerie Muthonie ako fiti sana. I like her voice, and the show is lit as usual." So people are showing you love, and
Shout out to her.
I have 2 questions myself as well. So question number 1, I want to know: do you have a mentor in the industry, someone who has been here a while longer, who understands how to navigate? Yeah, and that's the first question. The second question is, I want to know some of the challenges that you faced, like the hardest, the one that made you feel like, I think this music is not for me. I want to know, what was it, and how did you get over it?
Okay. Thank you for that. Good question. Good young sir. Good young fellow. Okay, so the first question, mentor. Yeah, I do have a mentor, actually. She's Muthoni drama queen.
Amazing.
Yeah, she's so dope, and it's beautiful to see, because I mean, I'm sure if you follow her on IG, her and her, Blinky, they've been touring the world and like performing, and I think for me as a young artist, that's my dream. And for me to see that representation, a Kenyan woman like me is performing somewhere in Europe with people that don't know Swahili, and she's making it. And so I think it's so important for that representation, and I'm so grateful that she's helping me at least make sure I don't make the same mistakes as her, or if so there's her, and I'm so happy that she decided to mentor me. And number 2, your question was hardships. Yeah. Lord. Okay, so I wouldn't say it's one thing, it just happens a lot. Kenyan event organizers and club promoters are very, very bad and have a bad reputation with paying people, and it could be underpaying people, or even after you performed they try not to pay you and try to take you for idiot, which is, it's never great.
For idiot,
hey, imagine
man.
A whole brown sugar.
That's
it's
crazy. Yeah.
So yeah, man, so I'm like right now trying to so I think just the way I've tried to solve that is just be as professional as possible and put in a lot of contracts and be smart about my business, so that I'm not can mess with me.
That's
and
amazing.
play
It's
with
good
me.
that you mentioned about business, yeah? Because I want to ask you, you're in the industry, I want to know, how do you get that financial cushioning in terms of your musical career?
Well, finance and artistry, those are 2 things that are very difficult. But I think I've just learned how to do shows and reinvest in my money, in my business. So I think discipline, and I just learn on Google how to reinvest or how to go about my money. And of course my mom is also very good with discipline and finance, so she's helped me, teach me. She does not give me any money for my music. She just provides as a mother should, school, whatever. But it's mostly just me trying not to mess myself over and reinvest. Yeah.
Who make sure that your career is going well. We're still having Vallerie because today tunaenda kumweka paka end of the show. But right now, we want to know you people. How do you know the lyrics to your favorite artists? We have a new segment on the show called Finish the Lyrics. And it's the first one. And we're going to check out what people are saying or how people are doing in that segment. So right now, let's check out Finish the Lyrics. Hapa kwenye switchboard for the first time on board.
Mafans nawapenda wote na autographs nitasign siku zote.
Ngori. Ngori.
Hii ni Harmonize Kainama. Nasifiwa kwa mapenzi na madem wanapagawa pagawa mpaka wananiita handsome.
Ati, hebu rudia.
My baby give me leg over, hangover.
My baby give me hangover.
Noma niko kwa maganji, noma niwe mtiaji, noma niko kwa magadi.
Noma ni mimi si refugee lakini sasa niko kwa kambi. Noma ni au ni bambi. Guy.
Hapo nyuma na Sidika mnafanana. Maana kila day bana unaitangaza.
Rudia. Ain't no city like my city. Oh no. Nairobi. They can do it like we do it in the 254. Nairobi. Mahasala.
Na madem supu, na wangware, buru buru, I love my city, oh yes I do. Na, Nairobi.
Yes, there you have it. But of course, we love the fact that you guys actually, some of you know the lyrics and some don't. That means you guys need to know the lyrics. We're going to be having this segment every Sunday. We'll be coming to a place near you to ask you guys, how well do you know your Kenyan artist lyrics? And we have an artist in studio. Before we let you go, I'm going to put you to task. I know you love Burna Boy.
Yeah.
I'm going to sing a few lyrics and I want you to finish them. You ready?
Oh God. Okay.
I don't change my energy. I no get time for no enemy.
I know this. Okay, say it again. Say it again.
Aya. Anybody? We no want to Georgie. Anybody?
Naka something. Naka something. Kumasa vele. Naka something. Shia. Best.
Out of 50, 12.
Akalero.
12 is okay.
It's Nigerian, so I can't even.
But that's amazing. At least you see.
I tried.
You tried, eh?
Just a little bit.
Yes, no problem. That's finished the lyrics. Thank you for having. That's an exclusive for us today.
Hey.
But tell us now, what are your plans this year? 2019 is coming. We're already on the 8th month, 4 months. What are your plans?
Okay,
And also tell us about spicy season. And
Okay, well, your girl is basically trying to I'm really trying to get my music all across Africa and the world, but mostly Africa for now, and have Spicy Season playing in South Africa, Ghana, Tanzania, and get to perform in these places. That's my goal, and that's what I'd pray for. So everything I'm doing is working towards that. Okay. And yeah, so right now we have Spicy Season music video out. The reception has been so amazing, and I'm so grateful. I think we're like at, I don't know, I think maybe last I checked we're 13K, but like it's been going so fast, maybe 15, I don't know. But yeah, and the rest of we have Legend. I'm trying to do a remix to Legendary. So people I'm like, which rappers do people want to hear? And someone said Calligraph, and I'm like, oh, that would be good.
really good one.
Yeah, so yeah, basically just travel the world and get the music as out there as possible, and reach as many new people as possible.
Amazing. We're going to be waiting for that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on
Thank
Switchboard. We
you.
love you so much.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to see her works, go to Instagram at Vallerie Muthonie, Vallerie the double L. Also go to YouTube, check out our new song, Spicy Season. SZN is the spelling of season. Make sure you support her, feel her energy, and also show us some love. Right now, we're going to get back to the music. And also, when we come back, we talk about the vibe topic as we finish up and end the show.
Peace.